Aw, look at little Gobo. What a cute little creature. This guy couldn't possibly harm you. Bro. In this video, I'm gonna be attempting to make a horror game inside of Scratch in only 1 hour. But there is also another twist. I can only use one sprite. And 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So first thing, we need our player, and what better than, what was his name again? We're using Amon again. I haven't used Amon in such a long time. Since we're using one sprite, everything has to be inside of these costumes. If I have a jump scare, let's say I put Andy as the jump scare, he's gonna have to be in the same costume. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be possible. I should have thought about that before. Let's see, for the enemy... Alright, let's first get Amon moving. So I'm gonna be using the create clone of myself block a lot. So let's see, when green flag clicked, let me make a block called create sprite, my custom sprite. Sprite name. Alright, create sprite Amon. Is that his name? Yeah, Amon. So this should switch the costume to sprite and then create clone of myself. That should... I think that should make a clone. So let's see. Yes, okay, that I think that's the clone. Let me see if I can get the movement first. Let me make a clone variable just so I could keep track. If clone equals Amon, then we need, let's just do some basic movement. Change X by 10 and change X by key right arrow minus key left arrow. All right, key D minus key A. All right, times 5. There we go. Okay, Amon is now moving. This is great. I think this might be possible. And we have 57 minutes left. All right, it took us 3 minutes to make our player. We need to start working on the movement though. So I'm thinking we're gonna be moving around the level and you have to collect all of the things or else you're gonna die. Let's do change Y by, whoa, Amon's flying, nope, come back. All right, change Y by key W minus key S, I think it is. All right, there we go. Amon's now moving. All right, this is perfect. All right, let me choose a stage. We need a spooky forest, maybe. Woods. There we go. That's perfect. And now I think we need our collectibles. I love me some cheesy puffs, if you know what I mean. Create clone. And then the cheesy puffs are going to be going to random position. If clone equals cheesy puffs, this block is going to be like so long at the end of this. I guarantee you. There we go. 10 cheesy puffs. Oh, wow. That was easy. All right. Now let's just code them in so I can... Wait, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get Amon to collect the cheesy puffs? I can't even use touching... Yeah, the sprite doesn't even show up. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, maybe if we have a player X, player Y, we can detect where the player is on the screen. Set player X to X position. This will be the complicated way to do it. So that should be set to the position, okay. That should detect if the player is inside the cheesy puffs, I think. And then let's just delete this clone. I don't even know if this is gonna work or not. Yeah, it is not working. Let's see. I made a game with one sprite last time. How did I do this? If player X plus 10. Or is it more than? No, it's less than. And player X minus 10? If it's more than player X minus plus minus 10. What? Alright, it's deleting the cheesy puffs when I get near them. I think I just need the, oops. I think I just need the, stop. Alright. I think I just need the, if Y position is less than player Y. Player Y position. Please work, please work, please work. I need you to work. Yes! Did not think that would work at all. Cheesy puffs collected. Change cheesy puffs collected by 1. Whew! I think that was the main part that was going to be the hardest for me. And now let's add some ghosts. Okay, let's see. We search for ghosts. This is kind of a cringy ghost costume. It's not spooky at all. We can make him spooky, don't worry. Let's see if we can do this. All right, the first thing, we need to change his color because there's no ghost that is like a light blue, that baby blue. Now we're making him like dark red or something, or like blood. I hope Scratch doesn't ban this project. That would be so unfortunate. All right, and then we need him to have a mean face always. What? That is such a weird design. And he has a single, bro. This ghost has a single tooth. That is hilarious, actually. And it's hard to tell because the ghost is small. Wait, that actually looks good. Perfect. All right, this is the enemy. Let's create a ghost, and the ghost is just gonna chase the player around. 48 minutes left. All right, and how am I gonna get it to chase the... Oh, wait. I think This annoying fly. There is this fly that is literally flying around me. It is flying right in front of my face. Can you die, please? How did it even get in here? There we go. Now it's kind of following the player. Let me put... Yes! Yes! Okay, it's following the ghosts. I mean, it's following the player. This is perfect. We're on track. We have 45 minutes left. We spent 15 minutes doing that? Just for this code? Are you actually joking me? Alright, so now that we have our enemy and the player, I need a win screen and a game over screen. Let's paint game over. You died. You escaped the graveyard. If Cheesy Puffs collected is more than 9, then create clone, create sprite, game. Oh wait, no, you win. And then we need a you lost screen, right? Oh wait, broadcast game over. Okay, when I receive game over, repeat 1, delete this clone, and then this will be the regular sprite. So now we can do the create clone. When I receive clone equals you win. Why does it keep on undragging the code? Alright. Eat the Cheesy Puffs 1, 2, or Infest Ghost. You died. Perfect. Like, it needs to be way darker. Oh! And I win. Okay, I did not expect that to work for some reason. I'm going to do this, make it black. And then I'm going to use the eraser tool. I'm going to make a little dot. This way it's really hard to see if there's any ghosts chasing after you when they actually scare you. Why is that? Why did that actually scare me? Imagine I do all this work and I share the game and then it instantly gets banned by Scratch. Because some 9-year-old got too scared and then he wet his pants when he got jump scared. Now it's time for the jump scare, I think. There's no creepy things on Scratch because it's made for kids. We need something random to jump scare them with. You know, this guy's like really scary. He's a really strange creature. One of the key things to make a jump scare, a good jump scare, is that you can't put any soft things. You have to make everything sharp, right? Okay, this has potential, I think. It's only gonna show up for a split second, so it doesn't need to be that good. And then the wrinkles. Oh, and fangs. And let me do the bottom fangs too. Why does this actually look good? 25 minutes left. Oh wait, maybe let me make the eyes have a gradient too. That is actually terrifying. And we need it to just shake around violently. Points and random direction from 80 to 100. And what really sells the effect is the sound effect. You need a really... I got it! Yes! I got the fly! This thing, bro. Actually, what if I just put Gobo in there? And this thing's gonna absolutely terrify you. Look how long this block is already. It is massive. Alright, there goes Gobo. Aw, look at little Gobo. What a cute little creature! This guy couldn't possibly harm me. Bro. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Amon. He roamed the graveyard every single day, looking for his lost Cheesy Puffs. But one fateful night, while he was searching for his Cheesy Puffs, spirits started to crawl from the tombstones. Come on, they called. Join us. But Amon wasn't born yesterday. He knew that to escape this dreadful graveyard, he needed to find the rest of his Cheesy Puffs. Escape the ghosts and don't let appearances fool you. 12 minutes left. But how do I do this? This is so... What have I made? And then... No! Did I delete the code? Alright, no, I did. Oh. Alright, now it's time for sound effects. La 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 la. Alright, and then a sound for when you collect, eat, chomp, yeah, chomp. Hurry up, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Where is it? Where's the food? Bro, I can't even add the chomp sound effect. I literally couldn't even find it in time. My block is so massive. I couldn't find it in time. I'm doing whatever. I'm adding the chomp sound. We need it in there. It's my challenge, my rules. We're adding it in there. Alright, here is the scratch game that I've made in 1 hour with one sprite. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Amon. One fateful night while he was searching, the spirits called, join us. But Amon wasn't born yesterday. To escape the graveyard, he needed the rest of his cheesy puffs. Let's collect the rest of the cheesy puffs for Amon. Oh no, Bobo spawned. Bro, look at that cute little creature. You could do us no harm, bro. Where are the rest of the cheesy puffs? Oh, there's the cheesy puffs. There's one more. Hello? Uh-oh, where's Gobo? Where is Gobo? Where did he go? There's one cheesy puff left, come on. No! Oh, I lost my own game. I think I might quit Scratch again.